we're going to the beach, time to get away. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde, aka YBA, and if you're landing on my channel for the first time, I am the Nigerian who's just recently moved to Abidjan here in Cote D'Ivoire. Today I'm going with a bunch of my friends. We are going to Grand Bassam. Grand Bassam is an historical town that is located just on the outskirts of Abidjan. It's not far at all, probably maybe like 30 minutes outside of Abidjan or less, depending on the traffic. I'm going to be taking you with me to Grand Bassam. Let's go. Today's getaway is organized by my girl Saj. If you've seen my video about going to Jacquesville Girls Trip, I'm gonna link it somewhere up here. She also organized that. I'm gonna put all her details in the description box. Make sure you follow her so that if you're in town and you want to go on the trip, you know what and when it's happening. See you on the other side. Let me tell you a little bit about Grand Bassam. Grand Bassam is an historical town here in Cote d'Ivoire. It lies on the east of Abidjan as a city, and it's one of those old historical towns of the country. Grand Bassam was the former colonial capital of Ivory Coast, and that was where the French set up all their operations, economic transactions and everything during colonialism. And so because of this, when you go to that town, there are lots of old buildings, old colonial buildings from the 19th century and the 20th century. As of now, Grand Bassam is a resort town. There are a lot of resorts here on the coast. Even when you go into town, there are quite a number of places you can stay. So it's one of the places that people leave Abidjan to go and chill and rest. And it's one of those few places that is not very far from town. So you can easily go and have a day's trip, rest up and come back. Anytime you have the opportunity to visit Grand Bassam, you will be greeted by these beautiful palm trees lining up the coast. The resort we're visiting today is called Le Jardin d'Eden. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it basically means the Gardens of Eden. It's a really nice place. We looked it up online. Saj put it up, and yeah, we're looking forward to the visit. So everyone is coming out of the bus now. We're going like we're so excited. I'm sure you can see it on our faces. We haven't had a trip in a while in our friend group, so we just said, you know what, let's get out of town this weekend and go and have fun. So let's go. Let me show you around the resort.
It's my YouTube channel. It's the YouTube channel from YT. So welcome to my YouTube channel.
By the way, this is Travel with Saj. She's the one that organized this trip, as usual. See me anyway, Saj carried me. So I'm just going to take you around so you can see the resort. This is not a paid promotion. As a matter of fact, at the time of recording this voice note, I am not happy with this establishment. But you know what? I filmed it already. I plan to put it up, so here we go. This establishment is really nice. It's clean, and I think it's all other things aside, it's a good place to hang out with your family, with kids. They've got two pools, one for the kids and one for the adults. And even the one for the adults, if you're not someone who loves to swim, you can just float in the water. It's not too deep. It's not like it's Olympic sized, but it's big enough that you can swim and you can decide not to, or just float around. There's also a mini zoo here. So if you have children, there's some monkeys, there's like an alligator, just a bunch of animals on the property. And it opens straight away onto the ocean, so beautiful view. You can hear the waves, the coconut trees are coconutting. It's really nice.
To write a love song. She's a perfect symphony. It makes it easy for me to write a love song.
Hey, please. Hey, are you in Bassam? You're not in Bassam. We are in Bassam.
I'm in love.
It sounds better in English. Si t'es pas à Bassam, tu rates quelque chose. Arrête, faut venir.
Yeah, I get anxious. I'm on the edge. I don't want you to save me. Ooh. Fighting you on the way home, leaving a message on your phone, telling you to leave me alone. It's not what I mean. Telling my friends that I hate you, but we both know that it ain't true. These are the motions we go through. I'm in love with the love and the love with the letdown. I'm addicted to you when I'm craving the fallout. Build it up, burn it down, you ain't go now. I'm in love with the letdown. I know. I'm in love with the letdown. I'm in love with the letdown. It's my obsession. Drowning in adrenaline, we're wasted. A roller coaster, up and down. We say it's complicated. No, yeah. Don't even know how to do this. Always get drama confused with love. But the truth is, I'm in love with the love and the love with the letdown. I'm addicted to you when I'm craving the fallout.
Can I just say that it is so beautiful out here? But it is, I think, about 32 degrees because it is so hot. Oh my god, I feel like my face is going to melt off. But we move. Let's not get ready for the pool.
I'm in love with the letdown. I'm in love with the letdown. I'm in love with the love and the love with the letdown. With the letdown. I'm addicted to you when I'm craving the fallout. The fallout. Build it up, burn it down, you ain't.
Guys, the more you comment from this flag, she pays me. So, and I need money, please
Here
for
we
the
are.
comment.
No, I'm in love with the letdown. With the love, with the letdown. I'm in love with the letdown.
Abidjan do.
Abidjan too.
Bassam do.
Wow.
All right, guys, so we wanted to eat. By this time we're done a bit of swimming, because when I tell you that the weather was hot, I don't think I've ever been outside in Abidjan since I moved here and it was this hot. I think I remember in the previous clip I said it was like 32 degrees. No, I was wrong. It was 33 degrees. It was so hot. You could feel the heat coming off of the sand like onto your body. So staying on the beach was not such a great idea. So we just had our meal at the beach, because that was the gazebo we had booked, and then we ran back and we went to swim. Now at this point I just decided to walk around some more, just film a bunch of things. One of the great things about this establishment is there's everything here, so you can find somewhere to change, there is somewhere to shower. In fact, there's so many showers. There's shower for when you get off the ocean, the shower at the pool, and there's an enclosed shower here, and you can also, you know, come and do your business here, whether number 1 or number 2. So yeah, like I said, great for a family outing, great for friends, just like we came to do by this time. So now it's time for us to go into the ocean. We can't come to the beach and not get into the water. Like, what? No. So we're going. Let's go into the ocean, guys.
It's so nice out here.
But you take your ticket, Mr. Manu. Cause you up there fine, but you don't know. Think blame me, girl, you want it down low. Let's get your luck up like a photo, and then you gotta know. Mr. Honey, I'll show you all the loving. Like see the snow for us, and thank you, mama, thank God for me, mommy. It still make me happy, oh, me, mommy. Our love, sweet best honey. Oh, baby, our love that drive me crazy. Don't think about it too much. Just love me, my baby, me, my baby. Oh baby, our love that drive me crazy.
Now at this point, I can't even play the audio on this clip because I was so upset, and quite a number of people in our party were very upset. This establishment, we had an altercation with them, and they were really horrible when it came to handling customers. If I were to give them a rating, 0, like 0. If there was anything less than 0, that's what I would give to this establishment. At the end of the day, they spoiled the mood for us. The food wasn't great, we didn't complain. The drinks could use some work, we didn't complain because the place was beautiful, right? And then they harassed somebody in our party, a security man did, and we complained. And when we did, the manager came, and he came with an armed guard, like with a gun, to come and talk to us. There was no apology giving. They didn't even try to say they were sorry. And so, long story short, as you can see, we have left. At this point, we left the establishment because we cannot come and be giving our money to an establishment that is not even trying to seek for, redress, just trying to apologize and to say, we're sorry for how our staff behaved. So at the end of the day, it really wasn't, I would not recommend this establishment to anyone, personally, and this is my opinion. No, as nice and as it looks, as good as it looks on camera, the service was just poor, and that's just what it is. Anyway, let's move on. We decided to go into town. Bassam has a lot of history, so we were running into town to try to make a pottery class. So we're going to this Centre de Céramique, which is where they make a lot of ceramic and a lot of art. So let's just go into Bassam, and you can look around. It's so beautiful here, a lot of old buildings, a lot of historical buildings. I would honestly recommend that if you want to visit town, you should do it on a separate day, and then you can do beach vibes on a separate day, because there's so much to see in town. So let's go to the Centre.
Together on the LA coast. Tunnel vision, you're the only thing that
Okay, this part of the video is for Ivorians, my Ivorian followers. Please, I need someone to tell me what this fabric is called. The way this loom is set up, the way it's being, should I say, woven, the way the man is working, this is very similar to a traditional fabric that we use as Yoruba people of Western Nigeria. It is called Ashoke, where I come from. What is this called? The patterns were so beautiful, guys. I didn't have enough money to buy myself one, but I will be going back to buy it definitely. So what is it called? Somebody please tell me. Welcome to Saint Sagamik. I don't want to talk too much about this place. I just want you to look at the art that is being displayed here, and I would also like to suggest that if you're ever in this part of town, please patronize the local artist. There's so many beautiful things there, and everything is handmade, back-breaking work. Like the artist made everything from scratch, from sourcing for the clay to processing the clay and to molding them into vases and different things. There's also paintings, there's work done with glass. Like there's just a lot here. So I'm talking too much now. Okay, bye. Look at the art, make sure you patronize the local artists and enjoy.
I don't even know what it is. Just decor, yeah. Just put in a bowl. It's gonna look so good.
You can have a personal molding pottery class here. I hope that's what it's called, and you'll be coached and you'll be told how the entire process works. This class costs my friend Senkamil, which is 5,000 sefa, and whatever you make, you have to leave it behind. They would bake it and put it out to dry, and then you can come back to pick it up. So that was the end of our trip. Thank you so much for watching my video. At this point, just enjoy the view as we leave Grand Bassam, and I hope to come back here to take you to other tourist places here in town, like the museum, like the lighthouse, and hopefully a much more better resort with better customer service, you know. All right, take care everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please leave me a comment. I can't wait to read from you. Bye.